Welcome back. This is Anne, your nurse and your transformational coach. Today is the third day of our Prevent a COVID challenge, where we're adding to our resilience toolbox so we can have some tools to tap into, right? When we're feeling that burnout, that overwhelm, that increased stress that we all know we're feeling from the pressures that are happening in nursing and healthcare right now. So, yesterday we did talk about the breath, the power of the breath, that 5-5-7 breath, and taking care of ourselves and adding to those self care practices. I did decide that I was going to kind of take that time to set up some boundaries, realizing that boundaries are a form of self care and that maybe I need to set up some boundaries for myself with doing too much and putting too much on the calendar. So, realizing I need to figure out what those look like. Still kind of working on that, but that was what I chose kind of as one of my self care practices. Make sure everything else is staying on task and kind of upgrading that one for myself. So today we're going to talk about cheering ourselves on, right? We got to be our own cheerleaders sometimes with those positive affirmations and then having gratitude and being grateful for what we do have in our life, focusing on the positives, kind of starting that day with that positive affirmation and those positive intentions. And then, of course, at the end of the day, reflecting on kind of what you've been grateful for the day, um, still ending with those positives. So, kind of, what are you telling yourself as soon as you get up in the morning? Do you wake up with anxiety or dread about your day, especially about going to work? Like, oh, where's that snooze? I don't. Oh yeah, I got to get up and go to work today. Ugh. Yes, we all kind of have that. But if you can start with that positive, start with those affirmations, kind of get your day going in that positive, with that positive vibe, things maybe will turn out a little different for you as the day goes on. So, kind of start out with my favorite is today's going to be a great day. Today's going to be a great day. Just keep repeating it and repeating it. And sometimes it is us kind of talking ourselves into it, right? Today is going to be a great day. And then by the time you get through it, today's going to be a great day. It is going to be a great day because it's what I'm going to make of it. I also use a lot. Today is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. That is always one of my prayers to find a way to um, have that happiness, have that joy in whatever I'm doing in my life, to rejoice and to be grateful for that. I also use a lot. I am enough. I've obviously some self doubt at times. I am enough. I'm enough. That also kind of reflects my want to be a perfectionist. I don't have to achieve all of that. I can just be enough where I'm at in my life right now. And also that I have enough time today to do what's important to me. Back to focusing on what's right in front of us, right? So as I said, start that day as that positive vibe. If you start negative, you're just going to keep finding the negative and attracting the negative. Opposite's true though too, right? If I start with that positive, you'll actually find the positive and attract the positive. Be that positive influence at work and in your family. And then looking at what you're grateful for. So kind of ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? Who am I grateful for? That's a big one. What in your life happened that maybe someone made it a little easier for you today, and how can you be appreciative of that and be grateful for that? And then also, what am I learning, or what can I learn from this challenge? As I said, fail is first attempt in learning. I'm doing a lot of first attempts lately, and learning, and that's the whole point. I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm transforming, and that's kind of where we want to be in our life, to constantly be moving forward. 1% progression. We're going to talk about that in the next coming weeks. So, who can I show appreciation to? Even those small things. It's used to be everyone would hold the door for each other and hold the elevator, help with this or help with that. And obviously, with the pandemic and COVID, we've all tried to keep our distance, but that was kind of fading away before that. So, what can you show appreciation for, and who can you show appreciation to? So, we all want that. We want to have that encouragement and that appreciation. So, be that positive influence in people's life. And then to ask yourself, the best part of my day was, and fill in the blank. And then also, what did I accomplish today? Even if it's those small things, if it's, okay, I did a little laundry today. Check. One less thing I have to do tomorrow. One more thing that's off my list. And kind of an important one too. Who or what made me laugh today or brought me joy? So reflecting at the end of the day on those things in your life that brought you joy. So I actually started a gratitude journal several months ago. Had to get rid of the old one because, of course, it was in my moldy bedroom. So I started a new one. But I kept thinking, at the beginning, and I thought about it for like a good year or two, to be honest. Oh, I should really try that. Maybe I'll not good at journaling. But I kept thinking, yeah, what good is this really going to do for me? But finally got into it. Finally, now it's a habit before bed. I'll just literally write down like 3 sentences. Um, Not necessarily three things, but 3 sentences. Just kind of see the benefits of things in my life. I write out what I'm grateful for, get kind of specific of certain things, certain people that have done things for me, more about who I am grateful for than physical things. What did someone do that I could show that appreciation for? Did something happen today that made my life easier that I'm very grateful for? What did I accomplish? That helps me realize that, yeah, I actually did what was important to me today and that I am making that progress. And then obviously that positive with being grateful as well. So the end of the day is a great time to reflect, right? It's better if it's positive, but asking yourself again, what did I learn? What did today's challenges bring and how did I grow from them? If you have a hard time like getting your brain to kind of think of some things, just start out simple. One or two things. They can be physical things. Look around your room. What's around me? Grateful for a house. Grateful for heat. Grateful for clothes, a job, food. That this the kind of the basics, and it'll start kind of coming to you that way. And then sometimes we have a hard time just getting our brains to turn off at night. It's a great time to brain dump as well. Start your to-do list for the next day. If you write them all down, it maybe will help with sleep as well. And then you can start out tomorrow with what's the question? What is the most important to me right now? So, what do you need to do today for this challenge? We need you to write out some positive affirmations. What are the things that you can tell yourself that's going to help you to get through your day? Feel free to use some of the ones I've mentioned. I am enough. I am grateful. Today's going to be a great day. I love my job. Might need a little prompting on that one some days, but we should be kind of going into our jobs, especially in healthcare, with that positive affirmations of okay, I got this today. And I really do like helping people. Some days it's a struggle. Some days it's a stretch to get to that point, but we all got it for the most part. We all got into nursing for a reason, right? We really do want to help people and to help them heal and to get them better. And then gratitude. So journal on those positive affirmations, journal on the things that you're grateful for, and then those ways that you can cheer yourself on. And once you've kind of done that, a couple minutes of journaling, make sure you post below kind of what you discovered, and then there's the other post you can put what you discovered as well. So as you go through all this, if you feel maybe you need a little bit of accountability in these wellness practices, make sure you schedule a Tame Your Stress and Discover Your Wellbeing breakthrough session with me. And I'm also going to be offering a new 4-week program, Reclaim Your Wellbeing, 4 weeks to reclaim control over your well-being, I should say. So if you want any more information, you can always message me. There will be a lot more coming out on that next week. Remember, I will be back with you tomorrow at 10:15. No strategy Saturday this week because of the challenge, and then I'll be back with you next week with that. So everyone enjoy their Friday, and I'll see you all tomorrow.